thought I would take this time to document some progress that I've made, just for like in the future when I want to look back and see. So I have a little Word document. I don't even know if that's gonna work. There we go. Look at that. All right. Got my little Word document, and I got everything pretty much done on this thing. This is my Oracle deck guidebook, the Chicken Transition Oracle. I've been working on it for like 2 years. I think I drew the cards in like March of 2018. So it's now pretty much about 2 years, yeah. So I'm working on the spread positions. And so I have these little scribblies that I'm gonna kind of finesse in a minute. And I figured it'd be cool to kind of like, I guess, document drawing them or whatever. It's not really anything but some rectangles, but whatever. It's just for me, so I can look back and be like, oh, that's when I was doing that thing. So yeah, that's what I'm about to get into. Got my little cards in here. I put them in like my little, we had to order business cards for the clinic, and like I rarely hand any out ever. But the box is cool because it holds my little handmade deck. So yeah, keep those in there just for safekeeping. Eventually, I'd like to do something with them. I don't know, because I don't really use them in my readings, just because I don't want to mess them up. And I don't know, like I have like some printed, so I just felt like I should use those. But it'd be cool to like hang these on the wall or something, like a big grid. I don't know, that's off topic. Anyways. Yeah, what else? I got this little setup here, my little altar setup. Got my little collective healing candle, which I just like refilled it because my boyfriend makes candles. And is it centered? No. And I figured out how to do it, so I refilled it because I had burnt this one during like the spring equinox or whatever. Just trying to send some little vibes out there, help the world a little bit somehow. And then I got my little stone. My boyfriend bought me this. It's like a rainbow fluorite, and it's supposed to be for like creative energy and all that stuff. This is just a random stone that I found outside of this house like before I moved in. I like to keep it. And then this is like the first stone that I ever bought for myself. And it's a labradorite, and it's like really pretty. You can't really, hello sir, that's my cat. What's up, Sid? Can you remove yourself? Anyway, I don't know why this turned into like a little tour, but whatever. I got my other little crystallese there, little stones. Got this one. This is like citrine. It's supposed to be for like, I forget what it's supposed to be for because I'm on the spot. But it's like for joy and all that kind of stuff, which is like kind of weird to say because I'm usually like down in the dumps, but you know, I'm working on a new me. So yeah, I don't know, like ever since I got it, I've really been feeling like freaking high, you know, my spirits have been lifted. So I don't know. But then I got this little card, Drink Gold from the Morgan's Tarot, and like I pulled it when I was working on my Oracle deck, like just asked like for a message. And the meaning was kind of like talking about how like the color gold is like for like abundance and prosperity and all that kind of stuff. But like the last sentence in the meaning said like you're productive, something about like what you do that's productive will help a lot of people. And I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. Like maybe my deck will like help people. So it was a good like confirmation. So I keep it like sitting around. And this is like a card that I also pulled the other day for my Oracle deck, and it's from the Flowers of the Night Oracle, and it's focus. And I was like, yeah, I need that because I'll be trying to postpone this like for the last 2 years. I've just been putting it off. But anyway, now that like I procrastinated some more, let's get to it. So I don't really know what I'm going to talk about or like how this is going to go because I'm not very good at multitasking. I mean, I had this set up, but old Sid here just decided to like lay his self down, so we're going to move over a little bit. Yeah, I'm not good at multitasking. But yeah, I'm feeling like weird feelings right now. Just because this deck has been... Did I even press record? Yeah, okay. This deck has been like what I've been doing for the past like 2 years. I mean, not really like consistently, but it's always been like in the back of my mind, like, oh, that's something that I have to do. This terrible lighting. Oh well, it'd be aight. So now I'm kind of like, well, what's gonna like fill my time now that this is gone? But something will come. Oh, that's kind of big, man. That's large. It's okay though, because I can always like shrink it down when I go into the computer. Yeah, that's a little large. That ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to work this out a little bit. Kind of rusty, a little bit scared because people's watching. Not really, but in my head they are. Anyways, I don't know. I feel like this is like a big lesson for me right now. Because when I graduated art school, I kind of like dipped out on my artistic dreams or whatever. Because I didn't really believe in myself. That'll do. Not perfect, but I don't care. Perfection's overrated. Perfection is imperfection. So yeah. I feel like I'm feeling a lot of the old feelings that I had back then. Because I'm like, oh God, you just spent all this time on this thing. And you don't even know if it's going to work out. You don't know if anybody's going to like it. Blah, blah, blah. Like, the story goes on. And I just keep telling myself, like, everything I do sucks. And, like, it was pointless. So that's not helpful. But it's where my mind goes, because that's just like where I went before I got my degree, because I was like, what am I going to do with this now? Like, so I think this is like the challenge that I'm being presented with again, to not let that like be the way things are again. I mean, it wasn't a mistake because it led me here, but still I feel like this is where I get to kind of like correct things, if you want to look at it like that. So I felt like that was way more like of a realization this morning when I had it than when I just talked about it, but whatever. No one else will ever know like how we feel, unfortunately, but it's also okay. So yeah, technically I don't know what's going on after this. Like, I'm just trying to graduate and see where that takes me. And then when this is done, I don't know what I'm going to work on after, like, because I haven't been creative in like so many years. I mean, you could count like Inktober stuff, but I've never really stuck to that either. Like, I don't think I've finished a challenge since like 2016 when it came to Inktober. I don't know. But whatever. It's not about like, dang, I just put a 7 when that's a 6. See, this is what happens when I freaking try to talk and do things at the same time. So yeah, I'm just not in the habit of being creative anymore. So this Oracle deck was like my little pass, you know, to be like, yeah, I'm working on something. Can I get that, sir? Thank you so much. I'm sorry to disturb, but I need this paper. So I don't know. We shall see though, because I know like something always comes after. I just like don't need to freak out about it yet. And I don't even know how I'm gonna like distribute these, and like people probably ain't got money right now either. So it's just kind of like What am I doing? What else? Is there anything else that I wanted to say? Drawing a blank here. I'm actually drawing a rectangle, but stupid. I don't know. I don't know what to say now. Just gonna finish up this and then probably gonna scan it in and try to like place it in the book, and then I'm gonna figure out how to print it because I have this set up in Word to where it's the correct size, but then when I go to print it on my printer, it obviously has like 8.5 by 11 as like the standard sheets, at least on my toner printer. So I think I'm gonna have to use my inkjet printer because I can cut down the paper to the exact size. So that's the plan, man. Let's see. I think that's all I'm gonna fit on that page. Anyways, I don't want to like bore people with just like drawing rectangles, so I think that's good for today. And yeah, I'll probably be, that light is very annoying. I'll probably be like giving updates as they come. So yeah, thanks for listening and see you later.